downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Driven out to deep left center field. Ranging back is Pilar, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The throw into second, and he's in at second base with a first inning double. Eduardo Escobar is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And they got him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Brian Dozier takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag. Runners on the move for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Kenny Vargas steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, first baseman
trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Popped up. Tulowitzki settles under it near second, and that retires the side. Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Kevin Pilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and late reactions, and they got him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And another foul ball. Stroman looks in. Here he comes on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit hard towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Troy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Outside, 2-1. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Right fielder,
Melvin Upton Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kurt Suzuki steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Upton over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Odubel Herrera will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
It's always big when you get your lead off.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Eduardo.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So stepping in, Brian Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Pilar ranging back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kenys Vargas.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and it gives the Twins a 3-1 lead. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Joe Mauer in now, hopped out in his first trip. Stroman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. 3 runs already home here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Justin.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Suzuki has a play and a rather easy first out. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
Russell Martin.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Next for the Blue Jays,
Devin Travis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Pilar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And Santana with a rare display of wildness there as it's back to the screen. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Sano is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. All even now, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
the left fielder, number
Eddie
20.
Rosario walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis throw gets him 2 down. Max Kepler stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes a called strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Melvin Upton Jr. gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Chris Colabello will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Herrera. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here as they take the lead 4-3. Justin Smoke is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki. Stroman steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in his many trips to the plate. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Eduardo Escobar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Brian Dozier stands in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in the game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how many good pitches he's going to see right here. He's been too much of a factor in this game. I wouldn't pitch to him.
Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Diana Navarro will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 30, Diana Navarro.
In there, no balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Kevin Pillar ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Taken high and deep to right. Kepler going back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now 6-3. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Rosario. And that's the 3rd out. Kenny's Vargas will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Donaldson's there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Joe Mauer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Colabello has it in his tracks. 2 down. Miguel Sano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Michael Saunders gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nick Greenwood will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Greenwood. This change for the Twins.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Neil Ramirez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Right fielder number 15.
Chris Colabello checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Pilar makes the play, 1 away. Max Kepler will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Kurt Suzuki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Odubel Herrera will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Justin Smoke will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Grounded to first. Mauer's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
Devin Travis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. To short, hit hard. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Eduardo Escobar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Brian Dozier is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he'll step off. Joaquin Benoit is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his...
Number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Kenny Vargas will stand in now, hoping to get on track. Aaron Luke is out from the bullpen.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ryan Presley is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Edwin Encarnacion steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. To his right, Escobar, and a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket. Striding in to start the 9th, Joe Mauer, and they'll need him to get something going here. Byron Buxton is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tyler Clippard is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Now a move over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Max Kepler makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final. Brett Cecil will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Trevor Plouffe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. But a single. Roberto Osuna is on now to try to close things down.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. Hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Danny Santana will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. A throw behind the runner at second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Edwin Encarnacion. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.